I think it's time for a break.
It is time for a break.
I'll say.
You got a beautiful lookout out here to have a little snack.
I'm ready.
The two ways to see the magnificence of the Bruce Peninsula is either by boat or by hiking along the Bruce Trail, which begins in Niagara-on-the-Lake and of course concludes in Tobermory, Ontario. The main trail itself is over 900 kilometers long, and then there's also a series of what we call side trails, all maintained really by volunteers. So you can imagine how much effort is involved with trying to maintain 1,400 kilometers of trail. During the last year and a bit through COVID, we've seen an explosion really of people using the trail.
Usually we come here on the weekends just because it's more of a popular spot.
So one of the ways that we're trying to approach dealing with the emerging problems now because of the intensified use of the trail is to create groups of what we call trail ambassadors.
Yeah, we actually work for the Bruce Trail Conservancy.
Oh, cool. Are there any bears in the area?
There are some bears, but it's very, very infrequent. One thing that helps keep the bears away from the trail actually is just making sure that we're picking up all the litter away from the trail. Everyone's packing out what they have brought in.
Yeah.
As a trail ambassador, I hike the trail daily, I chat with trail users, I promote proper trail use etiquette, and also the leave no trace principles, so what you pack in, you pack out. Some of the things we came across today were illegal fire pits that people make. Toilet paper, a lot of food scraps, food waste, food packaging, and also quite a few cigarette butts. It's important not to have people making campfires or fires along the trail, partly because a lot of the trail goes over private land and it's the wish of landowners that people don't start fires on their land. Another reason would be just the sensitive and at-risk species that are present. We don't want to be disturbing their environment, their habitat, and we also don't want to start forest fires.
Hello.
Hi.
Good, how are you doing today?
I do think our presence helps with especially the litter. A lot of times when we're collecting litter, people will come up and say, oh, like, what are you doing? And we'll explain we're picking up the litter, and they're so happy that we're doing that, and it's just a great opportunity to start a conversation.
Oh, I actually see some smoke going. I'm just going to put that out quickly.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So we try
Half the time if you tell people, okay, that's inappropriate, they say, oh, I didn't really know that, right? And I thought it was okay to build a little fire. When you tell them it's not okay and you can't camp there overnight, then they don't, right?
My coat, you look pretty
Oh,
filthy.
thanks, yeah.
How's the hike going?
Good. How are you guys?
We want people to visit the peninsula and the Bruce Trail and have a good time, but we want them to do it safely and in a way where everybody can participate. And hopefully we can all enjoy the space together.